Oh, welcome back to the channel. We're on our holidays now. We're heading down to South Wales, but we're having a stop off overnight, or we have had a stop off overnight at Tudor Caravan Park near Gloucester, Slimbridge. A lovely little site, so I'll take you around and do a review on this and see what you think of this one. Right, before we return to the video, this is the journey in at the roundabout on the A38 Bristol Road. You turn off to the right onto St John's Road, which will take you up past Slimbridge, and the road at this point is quite good, as you can see, easy passing and what have you, but it does get narrower further on. But we'll go back to that one in a minute when we get through. I think this is Slimbridge. Yeah, this is where the road gets a bit narrower. As you can see, there's little villages further on, and we do have to stop a couple of times to let other traffic passes. It being a bit where you'll see we have to pull over to the side because cars were already waiting for us to come through. But we couldn't make it through. A couple of cyclists, their car had pulled over. We were okay at that point. So you have to be really mindful of this road. It's quite doable because these passing places like here we've pulled over a bit there. A couple more cars pulled in. We had to pull onto a drive there and let them squeeze past. Yeah, a bit further on up the road, we do actually pass another caravan, but it was okay that. Yeah, it's still getting tight passing these corners. I think it's here where we passed the caravan. We had to pull over to the left and let the oncoming traffic come through, but there are no real issues. So if you're just mindful of this road, don't weigh in and take it nice and steady, you shouldn't have any problems. But we're really nearly ready for turning to campsite, and then we'll return back to the video. So here you turn in to the left, so we'll return back to the video and the campsite review now. Right, as you come in, this is the reception area and little shop where you check in. When you come onto the site, there's a little gate you have to open and pass through. We have a pub at the end of the road there. Right, as we've come round, this is the family area where kids can come on this bit. We are staying on the adults bit, which is called the orchard. I'll show you that in a bit. We're very well manicured. There's plenty empty pictures considering it's the main weeks. I thought it might be more full than this, but that suits us because we don't like it too noisy. But there's 2 shower and toilet blocks and laundry and what have you, and this is the one on the family area. I won't go in because, like I said, people are going in and out. It is early morning. We're due to leave and head to Three Cliffs Bay in South Wales. So yeah, this is the other toilet block which I'll take you down to. See, very spacious pictures with electrical cup. Here we've got a motorhome service point, put your grey waste in and what have you. I think there's a chemical toilet waste there, yeah there is. And drinking water, and that's where you put your waste. And just here there's a laundry. We'll see if there's nobody in and we'll try and get a bit of video in here. Yeah, this is the laundry room, sinks for washing up, undercover of course, indoors. And there's your laundry with your washers and what have you. I think there's 2 dryers at end. So that's your laundry area. Yeah, that's the entrance to the shower and toilet blocks. There's freezer pack freezing facility in there. We've used it for a school box next leg of our trip. and then you go through and there's ladies and gents through there, but we definitely won't go in because, like I say, it is quite busy with people going in and out this morning. There's more caravan pictures, and there's a big area here in the middle. I think this is non-electric for camping. So if you want to bring your tent, you can come on here, and there's Wi-Fi on the site which you can purchase. I think it's about £5 a day, but we aren't bothered because we've only been here overnight. So yeah, you can see it's a lovely maintained area for camping. We're walking back. The TV signal's been good. We've had a great signal, so that's been a bonus. So we did watch the football last night, World Cup final. Well, watched it, turned it off near the end because it got really boring. I preferred the England game, to be honest with you, the night before. But hey ho, that's where it goes. So we'll walk back to the adults only bit where we are. If we can, we'll show you that and show you the toilet and shower block there if nobody's in. There's another little area. This is also family friendly. So there's a little Wi-Fi post dotted round all over, so I would have presumed if you do purchase it you will get a good signal, but I can't really comment on that one. The phone signal was good. We've had no problems. We haven't tried streaming or anything, but it was quite good on the Tesco mobile network. And then this is where you go through. It's called the orchard bit of the campsite, where I've got adults only. There's where we've been filling up our aqua, and grey waste goes down that one there, across it, and then we go across this little bridge, and then we join the adults only area. So this is our pitch 12, right tucked away in corner. You can see we're packing up, ready to move, and then head off to Three Cliffs Bay in South Wales. Now looking back up the adults area, not too many pictures, but it's just nice. So we'll take you to the shower and toilet block if nobody's in. This is the entrance to the adults only toilet and shower block. Very well kept, really clean, warm, push button style shower. But I'll see if anybody's in. If they're not, I'll give you a little tour of the facilities. This is the toilet and shower block. That's the showers, very well clean. Basins, hand dryer, urinals, and the toilets obviously behind them doors, but yeah, very well clean, kept. So yeah, can't fault that at all. This is the gate you come through. You don't have to open it. Mind you, a guy came, I think he was owner, and let us in, and you pull up just over straight forward near that edge when you're checking in. But good thing about this, there's a family pub here. They're selling ice creams and stuff as well, food, what have you. We didn't go in, but yeah, that's the pub. Very nice by the looks of things. A very warm day yesterday when we walked out. Well, I'll take you to a bit of interest just outside the campsite. This is literally 2 minutes away from the edge of the site. Really looks nice in there. And this is where you turn into the site on arrivals. It is quite narrow down the lanes through the little villages, but it's okay, we managed okay. I have got a bit of dash cam footage. If I can, I'll try and add it to video to show you the approach to Tudor Caravan site. And here is the canal. It goes into Gloucester, I think, and then out at River Severn. So I'll take you here, and there's another little eatery, cafe and craft shop here to the right. So here we go, this is the canal what goes into Gloucester. That's looking down the other way towards the River Severn, I think, and that is looking up towards Gloucester, up the canal that way. So you can go for nice walks down the side. We had a little walk down that side yesterday. It was really nice but really warm. And this is a swing bridge which opens and shuts when boats are trying to navigate up the canal. So yeah, so that's looking at the cafe again from a different angle. Right, that's been our tour around Tudor Caravan Park, Slimbridge near Gloucester, just off the M5. In fact, junction 13 we came off, and we'll be rejoining the M5 at junction 14 and then heading over the Prince of Wales Bridge into South Wales. So it's an ideal place if you do want an holiday here, because obviously you're at Cotswolds, or you just want to use it as a stop-off point if you're heading south west of the country. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll catch us on our next one, which will be in South Wales on Three Cliffs Bay on the Gower Peninsula. So bye for now.